Hi everyone, it's Miss Swanton again. I'm going to talk to you about the final gridding method that you can use. This is more complicated than the other two, so if possible, use one of the other two methods that I've already put up. This one is if you want to do an image that isn't just like double the size of your photograph or the same size. But as I said, it is a little bit more complicated, so if possible, use one of the others. Now, the first thing you're going to do is print out your photograph. As I said earlier, it is easier to do it on normal paper, not on photo paper. If you've done it on photo paper, then you'll have to draw on it with a Sharpie. If you do it on normal paper, then you can use any type of pen or pencil that shows up onto your photograph. Step 2, you need to draw a box around your photograph if the photo is not covering the whole page. Step 3, draw vertical lines going down the photograph at regular points. Absolutely up to you how big you want to do these. It is easier if, for example, the page is 20 centimeters wide to do it with a 2 centimeter box for each one across, just because they'll be even in the end. So what you do is put your ruler at the top left-hand corner, mark out where you're going to be. So on my first one, it's 2 centimeters. So I'll go 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. across until I finish my page. I then go on the bottom left and again 2, 4, 6, etc. until I have done my photograph. After I've done that, I'm going to use my ruler and match up both the dots, so top to bottom, and then draw my line downwards. I do that for all of those. After I've done that, I'm going to do my horizontal lines, works exactly the same. I might want to make these bigger or smaller, absolutely up to you again. But again, I'm going to use my ruler at the top left, and then I'll go 2, 4, 6, etc. downwards. Do exactly the same on the right hand side of the page, match them up, and then do a line across. After I've done that, the next thing I'm going to do is draw a box on a piece of paper the size I want my drawing to be. Don't have to do this if, for example, it's going to be an A3 page and it's covering the whole thing. But if you're going to do it a very certain size, that's going to be smaller or bigger, then make sure first thing to draw a box. After you've done that, measure across your page. So I'm going to measure the top of my page first, so you can see it's 18 centimeters. Yours might be different, so measure that across, then divide it up by the amount of boxes that you have on this photograph here. So on this photograph, I have 6 boxes going across the top. So I'm going to divide 18 by 6, so that's 3 centimeters. Now that means on this piece here, each of my box needs to be 3 centimeters wide. So again, I'm going to do some marks from top left all the way across, 3, 6, 9, etc. till I've gone all the way across. Same at the bottom, and then I'm going to draw a line to match these up. Now, it is very important to draw really lightly with a pencil and try to use a HB, so your normal pencil, or a B grade pencil. Do not use a 6B or something, it'll be harder to rub out. Again, you're going to do exactly the same thing then with your vertical lines. So I've got 12 centimeters there. There's 6 boxes going down in my photograph. So 12 divided by 6 is going to be 2 centimeters for my boxes. So I'm going to draw, match up, and do the lines across. After I've done all of that, then I can start drawing my outline of my drawing in. So in box 1, 1 across, 1 down, I'd look at my photograph, see what's in there. So there's nothing in that section. I'd go over to number 3, 1 down, and I can see in the corner there's a little bit of shape where the hair is going to be, and I draw that into my grid. After you've done the outline, rub out the grid. It'll be a lot easier if you do it at this stage here, and then you can move on. I hope that helps a bit. This is a bit of a complicated method, as I said, and works better if it is a similar size and shape as your normal piece of paper. Anyways, I will talk to you soon, and bye everyone.